Hey there guys, it's me Samantha from SS Twins, and today I'm participating in a challenge that I'm pretty sure that I made up. The 3-color inverse color challenge. Why would anyone do this? So anyway, here I am generating the 3 colors. Now, if you remember my video from 2 weeks ago, I did the inverse color challenge, which is where you draw something and then try and do the inverse of it and make it look good in the inverse. So I thought, what if instead of having the option of all the colors, I had the choice of 3 random colors and I had to make something that would look good in the inverse. So here is how my brain was working. This was my theory. I wanted to theorize what the inverse of these colors would look like, so that way then I could draw something that would look good with the new colors. Unfortunately, this is where I messed up because these were not totally accurate. They were like 70% accurate. So unfortunately, it was a little off. I think this is an original challenge because I literally don't know why anyone would do this, because it was really torturous for your brain. It literally broke your brain. I was able to figure in my brain that one of these was the most beautiful, one of my favorite colors, shade of teal, which I figured would turn into some sort of ugly reddish color, which was true. But it was not that dark. Then I figured that this pink color would turn into a green, and then I figured that this dark purple would also turn into a green, but I was not totally accurate about what those greens would look like. But my thought was draw something green. And who is green? My friend Max's original character, Sticky, who is a sticky blob boy. So my thought is draw the green guy. And my thought in my head was that this darkest purple was going to be the brightest green, so it would look the most like Sticky. And then in my head I also thought that the teal would be dark, it would basically be black. This was not true, but I did want to, I think with that 3-color challenge you're allowed to cheat and use black and white. Am I crazy? So my thought here is that I don't need to use black because this teal is so dark that it'll be black. This is not true. But I did use a black here, and the black will be white. This doesn't make any sense. See, this is why nobody would ever do this, because it was impossible to figure out. Yeah, so I was like, easy, light work. I did have a great idea about how those, a lighter shadow on the eye would make it, I don't know, it's this is so confusing. But I thought I'd draw on the left what I thought it was gonna look like, because I thought it'd be cool if it was a perfect match. That would be awesome, right? So there's a little thumbnail in the corner of what I literally thought this was gonna look like. Here's where I zoom in. Imagine how good that was gonna look, right? I thought, life hack, this is gonna look so good. It's gonna look just like him. This is what it looked like. It's the most ugly shade of puke green in the entire world, and it's so red. So then I thought, I'm gonna fix it, but I'm also gonna fix it in the inverse, because what I figured out from doing that was that the bright pink was actually the bright green, and the purple was the ugly puke color green. So then here I am going through, and I was like, okay, I fixed it. Now I don't know why I thought that that was gonna be the fix, but I was like, okay, it's done. No, it's not. It was still so red. The changing the green definitely helped, but I was like, we cannot have this red. I really thought it was gonna be darker than that. So then I go through and I fix it again. This time, turning all of the areas that I had previously painted in that color that ended up to be dark red now in black, because I realized I just wanted them to be black. So there, I flipped it again. And I was like, I'm really getting somewhere this time. This is actually looking more like the original vision, but still worse. I think the original version was just the color scheme was better, but I thought this was really coming along. Then we proceed to have a lengthy period of the speed paint in which I had to speed up the speed paint because I don't know what's happening. Genuinely, I have no idea what was happening at this point, but this was half of the speed paint. It's me doing little fiddly things. And honestly, doing this challenge broke my brain, because I could not comprehend the colors turning into the opposite colors. And I was like, I was determined to do this without cheating. So here it's I'm very slightly adjusting the colors And it just like was not making any sense to me. I was like, the black is white and the white is black and the pink is the bright green. And I don't know, but it was like, oh my god, it was just not making sense. And so then I do a bunch of fiddling for a while. I had a lot of fun though. Like, I do really suggest doing this because it was so fun, but it was also so hard. Okay, here's where I just give up and I start cheating. I didn't want to confess this to you all, but I did just start cheating, and I just used what the colors would turn out to be like to make this the finished product. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I created this little thing to show what the inverse colors ended up looking like, because I thought it was cool. I did truly only use the 3 colors, but you guys should do this, and if you do, tag me in your videos. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye, guys. Wait! It's the after credits special. I decided to really quick draw something that would actually look good with the original 3 colors because I did think those colors were really cute. They kind of made me think of a strawberry. So I drew this strawberry only using the 3 colors and white, but honestly, I don't even think I needed to use white. Did a lot of blending modes. It was so fun. This was so much better. No, I'm just kidding. No, I loved that that I made in this video. Anyway, here's the strawberry. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. Bye, for real.